G'day, how's it going, brothers and sisters, and welcome to Australia Worldwide Entertainment for this Rugby League 26 Round 24 NRL Telstra Premiership action as we bring to you the games of the round before the official kickoffs, premiering at 1080p Ultrawide, 4K Ultrawide after premiere, and we are playing on PC Steam. Alright, so we are heading to Allianz Stadium as the West Tigers take on the mighty Warringah Sea Eagles. Let's go.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Allianz Stadium for this exhibition match between the Tigers and the Sea Eagles. And I'm in the commentary box today, I'm happy to say, with the GOAT, Mr. Cameron Smith. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of the clash, Cameron?
G'day, Vossi. Beautiful conditions here. The stadium looks a picture. I really love this time of day. The sun is setting and the crowd are getting set for a great game of Rugby League.
You're right again, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and today's match promises to be yet another. It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. The crowd goes up with a kickoff. Slips in the short one. A good chase will be rewarded. Halted by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Crash tackle. He surges forward. Rounded up by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Mason. The Tigers throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Luai. No advantage there. The referee has called up play. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Rushes into dummy half. Brooks. They drive him back. 20 away and they play the ball. That's tackle one. Feeds the short ball. Mid front on. There's the second. Plays it. Tokiaho. They force him back. And he's blocked by the defence. They are threatening to post a 4-pointer. Superb tackle. Try time.
Good try. Very
There it
good
is,
try.
ladies and gentlemen.
They'll be
The
happy to
first
get
try
those first
to
few
Manly.
points on the board.
4-0. Get out of here. What a hit.
Takes a moment to line up the kick.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd.
Now, I'm not a
and slot it
supporter
between the
of
posts.
these two teams, folks.
That's not a pretty kick.
Not to worry. I'm sure nobody but the crowd
I'm not a supporter
and
of
TV
these two
audience saw
teams,
it.
but yeah, I'm playing as Manly on this one. Here we go. 4-0.
He really drives this kickoff. Cherry Evans, under it, running along, smashes into them. Ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Moves it on. Trebojevic, driven back. They worked hard to bring him down.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Stopped by the defence. With an offload. He's good, this referee. That was a forward pass. May puts him away. And that's the second. Scrum will pack down now. Passes. And down he goes.
Absolutely
Off the
brilliant.
scrum.
The defence has been exceptional.
I don't think that's ever happened out of any of the games I've done.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Pushed back in the tackle. Referee calls help. At dummy half, with a little bullet pass. Breaks the defence. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept.
Dear, oh dear. Terrible mistake.
Shovels it wide. Terrible ball. Terrible. Throws himself into the defence. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
There's some real feeling in this defence. Plays the ball. Opawati. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Buller gathers it. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Collected in the tackle. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Comes up with a play the ball. No way through. 3 is the call. Passes short. Blocked by the defence. He's shut down there by the defence. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Forward pass. No doubts about that one.
Spot on call by the refs. Hard one to miss, really.
The scrum packs down. Flicks the ball inside. Driven back in the tackle. Finally brought to ground. That's the first of 6. Gets the dummy half. Trebojevic. Well held. No way through. Second of 6 tackles there. With a short ball. They're looking to spoil his party. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Olakau'atu. Cutting it up to the defence. Swamping tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Trebojevic. Cut out ball. Caught there. He's got momentum. Referee shouting hell. The Tigers, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Here's the bomb. And gathers in the high one. Nailed in that tackle. Well, I thought the writing was on the wall earlier in the set. But they dug their heels in and managed to weather the storm. Well, he did his best, but he's stuck in goal.
There was no way out of there. Perfectly executed.
Cherry Evans marks the ball.
Well done.
And met front on by that tackle. Straight through. And he's stopped in that one. That's one. Snappy pass. Trebojevic able to come up with a hit. Plays the ball 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. That's 2. Waddell turns it inside. Consider him shaken and stirred. Safer surges forward in the tackle. Play the ball now. Fires out a pass. Wrapped up. No way through. That's the second. Looks and turns the ball inside. Buller with momentum. The Tigers not able to break through the strong defence. Stands and passes. And he'll be forced to play it.
Takes the safe option.
Passes inside. Nice tackle. Real force in this defence. Strong defence here. Loops a pass. Toa tries his luck with a kick. Saab able to take that catch. Serves up a wide ball. Held as the call from the referee. That's the first. Simpkin finds support inside. They force him back. Sends it back inside. Weaves his way.
He's proving elusive.
Plays it right on halfway. On tackle number 2. Shovels it on. With a hitter. Lays it off. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Hit hard. Putting up a chase. Cherry Evans.
Great pass.
They've come away with it.
Dear, oh dear, crucial mistake.
2 defenders driving to make the tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
With a line break. Forced backwards. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Quick with a pass. Olakau'atu. Offloads the ball. Gets the ball. Is dragged to the ground. The Seagulls, confident they can score points here. You can make it 2, he's beaten. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. Nah, he's not sure. He's shaking his head.
Let's check the video replay.
The decision comes. It's no try. Driven back. The Seagulls threatening to come up with points. A good passage of play and a chance for points. Tosses this one wide. Heave-ho in that tackle. Plays it 15 metres out. Brooks
Nice pass.
with the field goal attempt. Good golly, that's a terrible kick. And up to the 20-metre line for the restart.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Well, there it is.
That's
Pretty
half-time here.
pouring half of footy. 4-0.
So, the first
Let's go to
half
the
is
second
over.
half.
Well, Cameron, both teams can improve on that first half.
I think we should quickly try to forget what we saw in the first half, Vossi. Both teams were terrible, and they have no one to blame but themselves. This game could still go either way, but I'm hoping for at least a better second half.
Poor defence, lousy attack. You need to take a breather. We'll take a break and be back. Is rounded up. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Saab. Good front on defence. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. They drive him back. Shut down by the defence. Second tackle there. Gives it on. Wrapped up on the 30-metre line. That's 3. Finds support. Loops it long. And now they play the ball 30 metres out. With a quick pass. Bullymore with a charge. He's almost made his way through. That's tackle 5. Works it on. Brooks utilising the chip. Which way did he go? And taken by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
12. He's got momentum. Held call by the ref.
The safer option taken there.
Luai. Dewey. Gathered in the tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Tries a back pass inside. May. He's caught by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Feeds it on. Arms are free and there's the offload. Captured by the defence. 5 tackles. Has a look and passes long. Kicks. Garrick with a good catch. Sidestep.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Brooks powers forward. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground.
A solid chase there.
That's a clever pass. 20 away and they play the ball. That's the second tackle. Papawati goes for the 1-pointer. Out on the full, he'll be unhappy with that kick. On the centre of the 20. Chasing well. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
The defence today has been top class from both sides, putting their bodies on the line. Good to see.
Very effective tackle, that one.
Bang! What a tackle.
Tests the defence with a short ball. He surges forward and not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Looking sharp in attack.
Mason blocked by the defence. Powerful defence.
Beautiful.
Rushes into dummy half. 12. Safe half. He's taken there in that tackle. Plays it. This time it's a short pass. Buller. Confronted by the defence. They toss him to ground. They've got the momentum in attack. Loops it over the top. Punting. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Hit up hard and straight. Ball and all tackle. Tackle 1 completed. A snappy pass. They've got numbers. Brooks. Oh, good ball. And is able to come up with a hit. Delivering the short ball. Forced backwards. And he's blocked by the defence. Moves it on. Good pressure from the chasers. With an offload. Not a good pass there. No excuse for that drop ball.
That type of play will dent their confidence. They need to be careful.
At dummy half. Slips in the short one. Tackling in numbers here.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
12. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. They will play it on tackle 3. They could have done without that knock on. Here's the scrum. Tries the inside pass. He's got defenders closing. And they seize him.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Passes. Saab. Right on defence. On tackle 2. Has a look and flicks it inside. Smashes into them. The Seagulls unable to break through. That's the third. Shovels it wide. Passes short. They force him back. He plays the ball on halfway. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Molle judges the bounce well. Thrown to ground. Comes up with a play the ball. Mason. Seyfarth. Dragged towards the touchline. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. And that's the second. Molle. Defence has prevented an offload halfway through this set with a little bullet pass. Well held, no way through. We reach play number 4. Good vision, passes long. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Not much to like about that kick.
The chasers put enough pressure on the kicker to produce an error on the kick. Well played.
Tavanga out of acting half. Pushing it right along the line. That's a sloppy pass, that one. Grabbed by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Gets the dummy half. They've got the numbers. Able to stand in the tackle. They rack up another one.
Luke Brooks getting a try against his old club, man, ladies and gentlemen, and it's 8-0 now to the Manly side. It's been a pretty scrappy game, this one, actually.
Play to perfection, Bossy.
Yeah, not really been enjoying my efforts, but yeah. Low-scoring game nonetheless. 8-0, kick to come.
Garrick with a chance to kick this.
Well, Bossy, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
He slots it over for 2. Hopefully that'll settle the nerves. The Seagulls lead by 10. The kickoff is long. Apuati catches it on the full. Stopped by the defence. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. They drive him back. Contained in the tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Trebojevic able to come up with a hit. Wrapped up like a sausage. Second of 6 tackles there. Play the ball now. Driven back. Able to get a one-handed offload. Hard and straight the hitter. Good step. Slips the pass. They're in hot pursuit. And he's met front on. Weaves his way through that tackle. Finally brought to ground. Plays the ball. Turns it inside. There's a point. You can add it to the board.
He's kicked it. He's kicked it.
The kickoff is deep. That's good positional play to take the kick. There's the full-time siren. This match has been decided. It's full-time. Well, we're all waiting to hear what you've got to say, Cameron. How about some pearls of wisdom on that?
Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Eagles have picked up the win this afternoon. A solid display of rugby league here, and have come away with a very good victory.
That is the sum of it. Another game called by Cameron Smith.
There it is, 11-0, ladies and gentlemen, to Manly over the West Tigers. And Ben Julovic with the player of the match. 69% of the possession to Manly, 31 to the West Tigers, 19 line breaks to 3, and 5 errors each. Let's have a look at the highlight. And it is the Luke Brooks try. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, 11-0 Thank you very much for watching this Rugby League 26 gameplay with me, the Aussie Don. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and help us get to our goal of 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. We'll see you for the next game here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment, your entertainment destination down under.